Hi guys, it's Sheena from Teton Raptor Center and I'm here to give you all this week's patient update. So let's go ahead and get started. First up this week is Swainson's Hawk 611, and this bird came to us over from Idaho and is dealing with some soft tissue damage to the left leg, tissue damage to the sternum on the left side of the body, and then tissue damage to the talon on one of his left toes. We're not exactly sure what happened to cause all of this trauma. However, we are treating this bird in the ICU. He's doing really well so far, and hopefully when things are less bruised up, we'll be able to move him to the PCU to a larger enclosure. Next up this week is American Crow 6'5", and this is just a baby crow that came in with a broken right wing as well as injury to one of his left toes. We think that this injury occurred as a result of a cat attack, so that's why it's really important to keep house cats indoors as much as possible. They are the #1 reason for bird fatalities, especially among songbirds. So you can see in this close-up photo here, we've got a bandage over his toe. He also did have surgery, which was a success. And since he's a baby and baby bones heal so quickly and so well, we're hoping that his second surgery will be up and coming in the next few days, and that after that, he'll begin physical therapy. Next up this week is Swainson's Hawk 515. You might hear that in some of the videos that we refer to a Swainson's Hawk as a Swainy, and that is just something that bird people do when they are referring to Swainson's Hawk. So it is not technically the correct terminology for the species name, but it is sort of a shorthand way of calling a Swainson's Hawk a Swainy, just is a little bit easier. So anyways, this is Swainy 515. He came in with head trauma and some external parasites, but he is the bird that unfortunately dislocated his shoulder when he was in a larger enclosure. We actually removed the shoulder wrap and took new x-rays, and things are looking really good. He still has to stay in the ICU for another week just so he doesn't cause any further damage. But so far, so good. In about a week, we'll move him into a PCU enclosure where he will have room to fly around a little bit, and that will kind of be a really telling time to see if it redislocates or not. So we'll see soon. Next up this week is Golden Eagle 313, and we actually recently just moved this bird back out to the flight barn. Here he is flying for the very first time, looking really good and really strong, getting all the way up to his high perches. So we're really excited to see that. Last but not least this week is Golden Eagle 39, and this is the bird that came in with a minor metacarpus fracture and some severe feather damage. We actually moved this bird to an outdoor enclosure in hopes that the natural light will help speed up the molting process. So for those of you that may not know, molting is a natural process that birds go through where they lose old feathers and grow in new ones. All right, that's all we've got for this week. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed learning more about our birds. Remember that if you want to do your part to help keep wild birds wild, you can check out our website at tetonraptorcenter.org and make a donation. I'm also going to link that donate button in the description below, so be sure to check it out there. Bye!